Welcome back to episode 4 of Wheel of Overdrive. This episode, we had to reset our whole team because we lost the last one. Let's see if we can get a new core, like new core players. Finally win a game. First wheel spin, we'll be getting power upgrade any defense. It's a pretty familiar one in this series. Let's see if this will work out for us. And we will be getting a gold defender. So I'm going to be picking a middle linebacker. Mostly because usually I blitz with the middle linebacker, and it'll be helpful to have a decent player to be able to get sacks and stops. So our next wheel spin is going to be power upgrade running back. That is a really good one. And if we get a good power spin, then we could have like a franchise running back in this series. We're going to end up getting a gold. Oh, we almost got a diamond. We will be getting a gold 2. Looks like we're going to be buying Philip Lindsay, my personal favorite player in the league right now. So that's a pretty cool addition to the team, and we might be able to hurt the Chiefs with the ground attack, because that is who we'll be playing. So taking a look at the team, we have like nothing. We're 61 overall. But I'm optimistic. We've been getting close in these games, and let's see if we continue that and maybe actually steal one. So here we are, returning the ball, play 1, game 4. So not a great return here, just about the 19. Let's see if Philip Lindsay is going to ground and pound this game. First down. Not a bad play. Only 3 yards, looks like a little more, but I'm not complaining about that. Second down, back to him. Weird defensive look as the guy sneaks back and stops his momentum. We'll be now in a 3rd and 7. Once again, we're going to stick with the ground game here. Once again, just no open hole for Lindsay to run through. And 4th down, we're going to have to go for it. Going play action here. Nobody's really open. We had him for a moment, but but it is underthrown because he was running away from the defense. So already we're putting ourselves in a hole here. The Chiefs taking over at the 24-yard line. So our defense is actually able to get a stop on first down, so things are looking a little better. We're going to second down. We're blitzing the linebacker. Mahomes throws early, and it is incomplete, so that actually is totally working out for us, and that risk might not hurt us as much as I thought. 3rd down. Goes down again. What a play by the defense. It looks like they're going to settle for a field goal. Not good timing by me on the block, but this is not looking bad so far. Get the ball back. If we score here, we take control of this game. Comes the kickoff. Oh, it's a terrible return, only to the 15. That's not going to be good for us. Once again, we're going to try to establish a run game. But like the other ones, there's 4 defenders in our face immediately. So that is not working out so far. We're going to pass it. No time in the pocket. There's defenders coming at us from every direction, and we will go down. 3rd down. Andy is hit as he threw, and the ball sails a foot in front of him. 4th down, pretty important play. We have a man, but it is just not enough field for him to make the catch. And once again, just giving it right back to the Chiefs. A very disappointing start for the offense. And they had a man that was not good enough to catch it. It's just too slow to make the play there. And the Chiefs will go up by 2 possessions early. So now on the next kickoff, let's see if our offense can finally get something going, starting with the return, which has been terrible so far. Oh, it's a lot better return, bringing us to about the 28-yard line. That could be pretty pivotal if we're going to make a comeback here. Once again, starting off the toss, and there's just no room. Like, there's nothing. So 2nd down. have a man open, but he is sacked once again. Actually breaks out of the first guy, but there's more Chiefs to bring him down. 3rd down and long. We actually have a man opened. He cannot make the... It was in his hands, but the defender goes off his receiver to deliver a hit and make sure that our receiver cannot catch the ball. And on 4th down, once again, through the hands of the receiver. It was a tough catch, but he could have made that. So once again, Chiefs take over. Our defense come up clutch here. Once again, hitting Mahomes early, forcing a bad throw. 2nd down. We're blitzing once again. This time, we take him down. What a play by the defense. They're definitely stepping it up here. Once again, we're sending a blitz. Mahomes rolls out. He throws it deep and it is intercepted. The first time this whole series we have gotten an interception. That is huge. So coming off the interception, can we get anything going? Lindsey stumbles forward for a few yards. Actually, not a terrible run, judging on how early he was hit. Once again, another dropped pass. This is not good. The offense cannot seem to catch the ball. Finally completed a pass. Actually, a pretty good run, yards after catch. So that's looking good. Next play. We have a man deep, and he makes the catch all the way down to the 24-yard line. What a huge play there. Next play. Right to the Lindsey. What a play. Falling forward for 8 to 9 yards. Going right back to that same play. Have a man in the end zone. It's just overthrown. It's close. He had a step, but just ran out of field. 3rd down. It is caught at the 3-yard line. A beautiful pass and a good catch in traffic. So can we finally score here? It's close to about 2, maybe the 1. And he's in for the touchdown. And the Rockets have really turned it around in this game. With the extra point sailing through, we were only down 3 in a game that feels like we were down 30 just a minute ago. Here comes the next kickoff. Not a good kick, and he is going to take that only to the 25. We have pretty good coverage there on the kick. So let's see if the defense can stop them before the half. Only 32 seconds left, and they immediately get a sack. That's huge. A very good play at the by the defense. Next play, they run it. Looks like he might score, but our safety's able to brush off the hit, get back up, and take him down. That was a pretty good play by him, saving a touchdown. Since we got the sack, still 3rd down, still potential we could stop him. He throws it, and it's incomplete. Finally, one of their guys drop it. And once again, we get another break here. 7 seconds left. Clock stopped. We have time for one more play. We're going to fair catch this so we can get that play off. And it looks like we're going to try to run it for a boomer bust play, except as you saw last week, the late interception in a game that was tied in the 4th when there's no reason we should have even been running plays. So we're not going to be making that mistake again, and we're going to be staying on the ground. Next kickoff takes it to about the 40-yard line. That was terrible coverage. Wow. So let's see if our defense could continue to be locked in this game and get a stop. It's a pretty good stops there. Not around about 4 or 5. Next play, Bliston once again. Hands it off. 1st down, but we were able to make sure they don't run it for any more. Only about 10 yards. Once again, we're going to continue to blitz. And we're able to stop him right off the line. He shoots through and gets a sack. Wow, what a play by the defense there. So he runs it. And we're able to trip him and then immediately after that stop him. Another great play by the defense here. So 3rd and long. Just one more stop, and it's incomplete, and we're going to get the ball back and another chance. What a play by the defense. And we could potentially win this game after everything that's happened. But we'll not have good starting field position. But last drive we scored, so let's see if we can continue that. Once again, I'm going to start on the ground. Pretty good yardage there. We're going to go for a long shot now down the field just because of that great run on first down. Rolling out, we have our running back open, but the defender reads it perfectly. And the ball was just hanging in the air, and that is a pick six. That is not what we wanted there. There was no reason to throw that pass. He was open, the ball hung in the air, and that is an interception. Wow. And just like that, the game's completely changed as we are now down 10. But all hope is not lost yet. There's still a chance we could come back here. Opening kickoff. Once again, a good return. We're going to take that to around the 35-yard line. A lot of improvement by our return man just through this game alone. Once again, we're going to toss it out, but there's 3 Chiefs immediately on us. There's nothing we could do in that play. But we're going to need points, so we're going to go with our big money plays. And just once again, the Chiefs' pass rush is just brutal on our offense. We cannot do anything about this pass rush. And once again, hitting the quarterback, and he will go down. And just the offense has nothing. They have no answer for this. Have a man one-on-one, and he just doesn't make the catch. And this is going to be a pivotal drive for the defense. If they can get a stop here, and the hope is still alive. If they can't, this game is as good as done. Mahomes drops back, has a man. Stop him short. 2nd and inches. There's potential here. Can we get a sack again? Or blitzing. We just run right past him. He's going to score on that. He breaks a tackle, and the whole team was just lying on the ground. And just what a disappointing way to end the third quarter. So going into the fourth, not likely we win. But let's see here. I'll let it go through the end zone just to preserve time. We're going to have to throw deep, but their defense has just stopped us everywhere. Even if they drop a ton of people into coverage, so we just can't get a run game going. So we're now, late in this game, we're forced to be making these throws, and they're just not opened. Like that one, double covered. I mean, he makes the catch, but there's 2 people on him. There should never be 2 people guarding that route. We're forced to throw it deep. 3rd down, incomplete. Here's the whole game here. 4th down. Snap it. He's opened, but he once again cannot make the catch. He's been making those catches all season long, but he just isn't able to hold that one in. So next drive, basically all hope is lost unless we could force a fumble, and he breaks that. Okay, we were able to stop him, but he did break a tackle. It should not have been broken. 2nd down, not going to use any timeouts. We're not going to pretend that there's a chance here. We're just going to send everybody. This could work. I think they audibled to a pass. This is probably a touchdown. Yeah, they had it, man. And that is probably going to be the end of this game. They're still going to only be up by 3 possessions, but with 56 seconds and a bad offense, I don't think there's a chance we can get back in this one. We're probably going to cut this off after this next offensive drive. Here comes the kickoff. Not a good kick, so we might get another good return. And we do, all the way to the 30, and our return man has really picked up his play. So 1st down. Had a man for a little bit, but it's just a short hanging throw. If he would have let him, that's a touchdown. But it is intercepted, and this is where we're going to stop our gameplay because this game is over, and videos can't be over 15 minutes. So I'm going to have to call it here. Make sure you tune in for episode 5. Leave a like, turn on post notifications, share it with your friends. See ya.